Hello, hello. أعوذ من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى محمد وجل فرجهم. Today is 20th of August 2026 and it's Thursday and we're going to review the Wednesday trade. We didn't take any trade on Monday or Tuesday. I took a trade on Wednesday and we're gonna review that, okay? Let's start from the weekly chart or let's start from the monthly chart. So I highlighted this week we were in this range. This was IAVG and this I'm gonna delete this and this is the recent monthly week. Okay, that's all on monthly. And on weekly I highlighted this week. The month closed here, okay, after touching the C and low over here, and then it traces into C here into weekly gap, traces into it, and even went into this gap. This is a very bullish sign, and we expand to the upside. And right now we are respecting the upper quarter of the monthly and weekly. So this was the Wednesday candle which we were going to review. I highlighted this week as this high, and I highlighted it after the session. I wasn't expecting this kind of a move. That was a huge move happened last night. Let's see. And there was no news. It was no news Wednesday. Very rare thing happened. And on 4 hour you can see we made a lower low. This I expected it. They were higher highs to upside. We respected it. See how candles were respecting the upper quarter. Went down, closed above, went down, closed above, went down, closed above. And then first to respect IFVG, it was IFVG weekly and then expand to upside. Okay, and let's get into the session. So the move happened in the 8:30 hour and we traded to the 9:30. What I did was against the higher time frame bias. We were expanding to the bullish side and I took the trade on the bearish, and it was a mistake of mine. And the way it respected it, I was thinking like we can trace into this 15-minute gap, which we went down but didn't touch it, but after taking, and yeah, it was a loss. I risked 2%, and so 9:30 happened here. This was the 5-minute first present. If you value, yeah, there was nothing for me here. I could trade here, but uh, let's see the 1-minute first present value if there was any setup, because when I came here, I was late a bit, and this was happening. I didn't take trading at that time, and then when I was at work and I saw this setup, I took the trade. It was only 1 quarter and 5-minute break, and against it was respecting this upper quarter and respecting this one. So I was expecting here, which could happen, but we were as ICT said that in his one video, that when the higher time frame is on one side, don't try to go against it on higher if it's on higher time frame like this one. If we are expanding on a higher time frame, try then look for a continuation, not for a reversal. Look for a reversal when there is a confirm situation or the confirm break in market structure. Okay, on higher time frame. So that thing I didn't follow last night. I'm doing some silly things, and I think I should take a break because I'm not performing well right now, and yeah. So this was the 1 minute first percent. I'm very confused right now. What should I do? I don't even have time to really think about it, or even if I have, I'm not able to think clearly. Or I don't know. So to make it not even worse, I need to make a decision. Let's first complete this, then see. This was the 1 minute first percent. If you value gap, we were spending for upside. This was the daily high which was taken, and after that there was no cycle. If I were in here, I wouldn't take any trade because we took a higher time frame liquidity, and this no water here. Okay, and on lower time frame it was a setup, and I believe the stop loss are very strict. That see, so the very logical stop loss should have been here, but if we were going to a downside at that time, that stop loss was enough, and you can see when we went lower, took the recent lows, didn't even trade into it, and then start going to upside, and that was a sign that we are going to continue, and then we didn't even touch it. This was a sign that um, I should I was not looking at chart at that time, and this was a trade of continuation of quarter. And let's see on 1 5 minute, and this was the one daily high which I was looking at for the next target if we are continuing to the upside. So yeah, this was went over, took the liquidity, and spectator took this up, and then spectator, and then faces the downside. Right now we are here, and yeah, this is the situation right now. I'm not able to read price action, not at um, as well I was, or I don't know. It's just a bad luck which is happening to me, or what. So what I can do is to be to become a bit more patient, to don't let it make me down. And yes, of course I'm losing confidence. I need. I think I should take a break. I should try to uh, should backtest or really think about it, and with come with a plan and just execute, or let the things which I'm doing right now be a bit more better. Okay, so that's it. I'm gonna close this video. I need to take a call. So took a loss 2 or 3 weeks and no positive day, and yeah, that's all. And this was one day which where I broke a rule against higher time frame. And okay, it's been how many weeks? One. So the last positive week was this, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and this is 4 weeks. It's crazy. Uh, okay, I think that's it. The next video, Allah Hafiz.